Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to go ahead and do my updated wash and go for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it because I don't want the video to be too long. So first, I'm starting off on freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. You guys already know, or if you don't know, I already have a deep conditioning video on my channel, and if you haven't watched my deep conditioning video, then I will definitely leave it in the description box, so go ahead and click the description box. You know that I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength, Grow, and Restore Shampoo. I always use this 2 shampoo. And for my deep conditioner, I use the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask, and I use this to deep condition today. So like I stated, my hair is already washed and deep conditioned, and it's wet, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. What I started to do recently with my wash and goes, and I've noticed like a really good change, is whatever deep condition I use, especially if I'm using Shea Moistures, I use the regular conditioner that matched the deep conditioner as a leave-in. So I use this already as a deep conditioner. So for my leave-in today, I will be using the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil conditioner as my leave-in. So I've been finding that doing that helps a lot. And I don't know if it's because it's the same product line or whatever, but yeah, it really works a lot. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Of course, you already know I'm going to start by parting my hair in sections, and the first thing you're going to see me do is go ahead and put the Manuka Honey Oil and Mafura Oil in my hair. So I'm starting with conditioner first, and I do have my water bottle just in case I need to wet my hair, because I want to make sure that my hair is wet when I do this, and there's only water in here. So I'm going to stop talking and go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so for the sake of time, I just went ahead and did the back too. So I showed you guys putting the conditioner in the front too, and I didn't want the video to be too long, so I went ahead and did the back too. I did the same thing. I just put the conditioner in, wrapped it up, and put the clip back on. Now what I learned is when I was doing my wash and goes, I would start on one section and try to do everything in that one section. I would go ahead and put the conditioner, go ahead and put the gel and all that good stuff, but I was finding that my hair would be dry and then it wouldn't come out as good. It would be poofy and it just wouldn't come out as good. So what I learned is to go ahead and put the conditioner all over the leave-in that you're going to use. Put it all over your hair first. That way your hair doesn't dry out on you. It's moisturized, it got the leave-in conditioner in there, and it's not gonna dry out and get all puffy on you. So go ahead, put the leave-in all over your head, all in your sections, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my styling product. And today I'm going to style with the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. I picked this up, you know, everybody was using this and saying how great it was, and don't get me wrong, it's really good and it really does make my curls pop. But I live in Atlanta and the humidity and the heat is something else, and it gives your hair hold, but I like my hair to have a stronger hold because I don't want it to get frizzy, and you guys already know my hair is super thick, so I need something that's really gonna hold it. So I'm going to use this in conjunction with Old Faithful, my Eco Style leave-in. So I'm going to use both of those. I'm only going to use, like, I've done about 3 wash and goes and I've only used that much. So I only use a little bit of this because it really does make my curls pop, and it also keeps my curls moisturized as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these down. And as you can see, I have my leave-in conditioner in, and my curls are, you know, doing their thing. And for this section, I do want to separate and make it a bit smaller, just to make sure that it coats my curls and they stay and they do what they're supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this Blueberry Bliss. I am going to apply this first, and what you are looking for is the clumping of the curls. And don't worry about the white, you guys, because it will dry clear. The white is just the conditioner and the actual gel mixing. And what I'm doing when I put this in my hair is I'm smoothing it all the way down to the ends, because you want to smooth the product. And today I'll probably do a little shingling, and I'll show you guys that as well, just for more definition for my curls. Okay, so here are my curls with just the blueberry bliss in it. I couldn't even say it. Blueberry bliss. I'm gonna go ahead and add some Eco Styler gel to my edges, to the top part of my hair, because I don't want that to be frizzy either. So the Eco Styler gel kind of just helps for it to not be frizzy, and it also is going to help with clumping my curls. So, and as you can see, they're starting to clump, which is a good thing. And at this point, you can kind of start to shingle. And I'm gonna do some light shingling, and you're just separating the clumps. You can kind of pay attention to your hair to see how it's clumping on its own, and just go from there. So I'm gonna keep showing you guys this part in detail really quick, because this is the part that takes the most time if you do decide to shingle. If you don't want to shingle, you don't have to, but I find that I have more definition every time I shingle, so I just shingle. I don't do them as small as I used to, but I do want that clumping to happen, so that's why I go ahead and do it. And I'm almost finished with this section. Again, it does take time, so if you don't have the patience to shingle, I understand, because I had gave it up, but I love the definition, so I take the time to do it. Alright, so And what you can do, scrunch. Just go ahead and scrunch so you can get more definition. And everything should be separated. And yep. This is what my curls are looking like so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this process, you guys. And I will show you guys how I do the rest of this section. I'll speed through it and then I'll come back to you once I have completed the rest of my head. All right, stay tuned. Completely put all the product in my hair, and as you can see, these are my curls. I'm not gonna touch it too much because it is drying. Again, if you guys see any whites, it will dry clear, so I know that it's there. Yeah, these are my curls after doing my wash and go. Now if you see here, like the top part of my hair is looser curled than the rest of my hair, and I am working on training it to be curly like the back. Actually, it has progressed a lot. Like my curls in the front part of my hair has been getting a lot better, and that's because I have been using a particular product that I will do a product review on very soon on my channel. But you guys, this is pretty much how I do my wash and go. And also what I've been doing, which I'm gonna go ahead and do on camera, you guys know I had this Lotta Body Control Me Edge gel, and it kind of worked at first, and then it just didn't work at all. It left my edges really greasy, and it didn't really do what I needed it to do. So what I have been using it for is, once I'm finished, like I'm finished now with my wash and go, I'm gonna take about this much, I don't know if you guys can see that, about this much on my hands. I'm gonna rub it together on my hands and actually scrunch it on the end. So this is gonna help my hair with shine for my wash and go. So I'm just gonna scrunch, just scrunching the ends with it, and it helps with the shine and everything. Kind of using it just like the Blueberry Bliss control paste. You know how you can scrunch that in your hair as well. I'm doing the same thing. I figured I might as well find a way to use the product up instead of just throwing it away, because it does absolutely nothing for my edges. So I found that using it on my wash and go, scrunching it on the ends, help with shine. So yeah. And that's probably gonna be the last time I put my hands throughout my hair, you guys, because I want it to dry puff free. Another tip with wash and goes is, after you finish, like, You can shake your hair. Don't try to move it too much, but if you shake it, that'll help separate the clumps and the curls so it can be curlier. So yeah, you guys, and see, that even made it look a little better when I scratched that in there. It looks shinier. So this is my hair. It's really soft, it's really curly, and yeah. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I love you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.